Welcome to lecture video. I am Dr. P. Manivanan, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Government College of Engineering, Srirangam, Trichy, 12. In this video is for CSC Department, second year students, fourth semester. For the paper MA 8402, Probability and Queuing Theory, Unit number 5, Advanced Queuing Model. Lecture video number 1, Pollack-Inchin Formula Derivation. Unit 5, Advanced Queuing Model. The first one, the difference between Markovian and non-Markovian queuing model. The Markovian queuing model is service time distribution follows the Poisson distribution. Service time is follow the Poisson distribution. For the non-Markovian queuing model, service time distribution follows any general distribution. In the MG1 model, it is a non-Markovian queuing model where the arrival pattern follows the Poisson distribution. The service time distribution G is any general distribution and the number of server is 1 in the MG1 model. Pollack-Inchin formula derivation. First, we assume that the arrival follows Poisson process with the arrival rate, that means the rate of the arrival is lambda, and the service time follows any general distribution. Let n and n dash be the number of customers in the system at times t and t plus capital T. When two consecutive customers have just left the system after getting service. Thus, t is the random service time, which is a continuous random variable. Let f of t, e of t, and variance of t be the probability density function, mean and variance of the service time t. Let m be the number of customers arriving in the system during the service time t. Then n dash equal to m if n equal to 0. n minus 1 plus m if n is greater than 0, where m is a discrete random variable taking the values 0, 1, 2 and etc. The same can be written as a single equation, n dash equal to n minus 1 plus m plus delta, where delta equal to the 1 if n equal to 0, 0 if n is greater than 0. Note that from the above definition of delta, del squared equal to delta and n delta equal to 0. Since 1 squared equal to 1, 0 squared equal to 0, and in any value from this definition, if n equal to 0, then delta equal to 1, then implies n delta equal to 0. If n is greater than 0, then delta equal to 0, which implies n delta equal to 0. In both cases, n delta equal to 0. Taking the expectation on both sides of equation number 1, we get, what is the equation number 1? N dash equal to n minus 1 plus m plus delta. So n dash equal to n minus 1 plus m plus delta. Taking expectation on both sides, we get e of n dash equal to e of n minus 1 plus m plus delta. Express this as, since expectation of 1 is 1, expectation of n minus 1 plus expectation of m plus expectation of delta. In the steady state, the probability that the number of customers in the system is constant at the steady state. Therefore, E of expectation of n dash equal to expectation of n, and expectation of n dash, n squared equal to expectation of n dash square. Take it, this as the equation number 3. From the equation number 2 implies expectation of n dash and expectation of n both are cancelled. Then expectation of delta equal to 1 minus expectation of m. 1 minus expectation of m. Squaring on both sides of 1. What is it? 1 n dash equal to n minus 1 plus m plus delta. it is the n dash. Taking square on both sides. So n dash squared equal to n minus 1 plus m plus delta the whole square. What is the formula? A plus b plus c plus d the whole square equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus d square plus 2ab plus 2ac plus 2ad plus 2bc plus 2bd plus 2cd. So n square plus 1 square plus m square plus delta square. Then we multiply n into 1 with 2. So minus 2n, nm into 2. So 2nm, then 2n delta minus 2m minus 2 delta, then finally 2m delta. We know that from the above result, del squared equal to del, which implies we get this result. After simplifying, we get this result. And n delta equal to 0. So omitting this term, then we get n squared plus 1 plus m square minus 2n plus 2nm minus 2m. This simplification gives minus delta plus 2m delta. Taking expectation on this result on both sides. Expectation of n dash squared equal to expectation of n square plus expectation of 1 plus expectation of m square minus 2 times of expectation of n plus 2 times of expectation of nm minus 2 expectation of m minus expectation of delta plus 2 times expectation of m delta. Since m, n, delta are independent, then we get this term is simplified into expectation of n into expectation of m, and this term becomes 2 times of expectation of m into expectation of delta. From the above result, we know that expectation of n dash square equal to expectation of n square. So we cancel these two, and expectation of 1 is 1. So 0 equal to 1 plus expectation of m square minus, from these two result, taking minus 2 expectation of n, taking outside, then we get 1 minus expectation of m minus 2 expectation of m and expectation of delta equal to, we know that expectation of delta equal to 1 minus expectation of m. So we get this result. After simplifying this, we get expectation of delta equal to 1 minus expectation of m. Then after simplifying, we get this result. Taking this term into left side, 2 expectation of n equal to 1 minus expectation of m minus expectation of m square minus 2 expectation of m plus 2 expectation of m. Its multiplication. These two terms are cancelled. Then expectation of m, this term is 2 times of expectation of m the whole square. After simplifying, we get expectation of n equal to expectation of m square plus expectation of m minus 2 expectation 2 e squared m divided by 2 into 1 minus expectation of m. Since the m Number of arrivals in the service time t follows the Poisson distribution with parameter lambda. Expectation of m equal to expectation of lambda t equal to expectation of m the whole square equal to lambda expectation of t the whole square implies lambda squared into expectation of t the whole square. We get this term. Substituting these values in 5, we get expectation of n equal to lambda square into variance of t plus expectation of t the whole square plus lambda into expectation of t plus lambda into expectation of t minus 2 lambda squared expectation of t the whole square. Substituting in this term. After this simplification, 2 lambda into expectation of t. Then we remove 1 lambda into expectation of t. What is this? It is the expectation of t the whole square. It is the meaning. So 2 times of lambda into expectation of t into 1 minus lambda into expectation of t. We split this into 2 terms. Lambda squared into variance of t plus expectation of t the whole square divided by 2 into 1 minus lambda expectation of t plus 2 lambda expectation of t into 1 minus this term cancel there. So we get expectation of n equal to lambda squared into variance of t plus expectation of t the whole square divided by 2 into 1 minus lambda expectation of t plus lambda into expectation of t. Here lambda into expectation of t is always be less than 1. The equation is called Pollack-Kinchin formula or PK formula. This formula. It is the value for LES. We know that rho equal to lambda by mu and variance of t equal to sigma square. Mu equal to 1 divided by expectation of t. It is the service time. So its reciprocally is the rate of service, which implies expectation of t equal to 1 by mu. Lambda into expectation of t equal to lambda into 1 by mu equal to lambda by mu equal to rho, which implies squaring on both sides. Lambda squared expectation of t the square is equal to lambda into expectation of t the whole square equal to rho square. The above equation number 6 implies expectation of n is the L of S equal to lambda into expectation of t. So lambda by mu plus lambda square sigma square plus lambda by mu the whole square. So it is the rho square divided by 1 minus lambda mu, 1 minus lambda rho. Then by the Little's formula, LQ equal to LS minus lambda by mu. LS minus rho equal to, subtracting the rho, we get lambda squared into sigma squared plus rho squared divided by 2 into 1 minus rho. WS equal to LS divided by lambda equal to 1 by mu lambda square sigma square plus rho square divided by 2 lambda into 1 minus rho. WQ equal to LQ divided by lambda equal to lambda square sigma square plus rho square divided by 2 lambda into 1 minus rho. Direction number 1. The above result is also known as Pollack-Kinchin formula. LS, that means E of n is known as Pollack-Kinchin formula. Pollack-Kinchin formula for the case of when the service time is constant. When the service time is constant, then its variance is 0. Expectation of t equal to 1 by mu. Variance is 0, which implies L of S equal to lambda squared into sigma squared. Sigma squared becomes 0. Plus rho squared divided by 2 into 1 minus rho plus rho. It is equal to rho square divided by 2 into 1 minus rho plus 2 into 1 minus rho plus rho. LQ is LS minus rho. So subtracting rho, we get rho square divided by 2 into 1 minus rho. WS equal to LS divided by lambda. So 1 by mu plus rho square divided by 2 times of lambda into 1 minus rho. WQ equal to LQ divided by lambda. Dividing lambda, we get this answer. Rho square divided by 2 lambda into 1 minus rho. Section 2. Polakinchik formula for the case when the service time distribution is exponential. In the service time exponential, then E of t equal to 1 by mu and variance of t equal to 1 by mu square. It is the sigma square. We know that L of S equal to lambda squared into E squared of t plus sigma square. So we get, that means variance of t. E squared of t becomes 1 by mu the whole square. It is also 1 by mu square. So 2 times of 1 by mu square divided by 2 into 1 minus lambda into expectation of t. So lambda into 1 by mu. Lambda by mu becomes rho. It is lambda square by mu square. It is also rho square. This becomes lambda into expectation of t. It becomes 1 by mu. So lambda by mu becomes rho. After simplifying, we get rho divided by 1 minus rho. Rho divided by 1 minus rho. Since rho square plus 1 minus rho square divided by 1 minus rho, taking cross multiplication. Rho divided by 1 minus rho, or simply lambda divided by mu minus lambda, which is the LS for MM1 model. Hence, the service time distribution is exponential, then the MG1 queuing model becomes the classic MM1 queuing model. The third introduction, MEK1Q or Erlang queuing model. Polakinchik formula for the case when the service time distribution is Erlangian with k phases. Expectation of t equal to 1 by mu and the variance of t is 1 by k into mu square, where k is the number of bases. So k by 1 divided by k mu square. L of S equal to rho plus lambda square sigma square plus rho square divided by 2 into 1 minus rho equal to, here sigma square, it is the sigma square value. We get this simplification. It is the lambda square divided by mu square. It becomes rho square. Just to cross multiply, taking k downward. Rho square plus k rho square. Rho square taken common. So k plus 1 into rho square divided by 2k into 1 minus rho. Rho is lambda by mu. Rho square is lambda by mu square. After simplifying, we get this result. Just one cross multiply. Mu minus lambda. 1 mu cancelled. So lambda square divided by mu into mu minus lambda. This is the formula for LS. Length in the system. Length of the queue in the system. LQ is the length of the queue. WS meaning waiting time in the system. WQ is the waiting time in the queue. Then LQ equal to LS minus lambda by mu. So lambda by mu cancelled. We get this LQ value. WS is LS divided by lambda. So divide by this equation by lambda, we get this result. And WQ equal to LQ divided by lambda. Dividing by lambda, we get this result. This is the Polakinchik formula for Erlangian service time distribution.